Zoe Lay.
Hi, Chairman Dow.
Morning.
Morning. I want to, this is Committee on Finance, so I want to play uh, this voicemail that was left on my mother's, um, this voicemail that was left on her phone, when the building was, demolished, illegally demolished.
Darlene Marsh. I'm not sure if I've gotten the right person or not. I'm calling from the City of Chicago Law Department. I understand you were trying to get through on over the long weekend. In any event, there are three things you can do if you want money for demolished property. If we're just talking about a little bit of money, the Alderman's Committee on Finance, and I'm surprised your Alderman didn't mention that to you. If this is a more serious problem, and I rather suspect it is, and this happened rather recently.
Yeah, so this is Committee on Finance. Alderman 17th Ward, that's my alderman, David Moore, Sandpiper Lounge. My mother reached out to him. My godfather reached out to him. Did not respond. Have all the emails, all of that. So this is Committee on Finance. He didn't offer us anything. That was in 2017. 2024, I've been fighting for a year. He saw me outside protesting. My mom's 75 years old. Again, I don't want to be here. I like festivals. I like music. I like my friends. I like my god kids. I want the city of Chicago to just do right and give my mother her money. My mother got a nonprofit, Notre Dame Affordable Housing. It's for veterans. She started asking for the TIF money again, so she can build the 4 apartments for veterans, for homeless veterans, and then the commercial part was supposed to be for the live, laugh, and learn laboratory. It helped with the system, with everything to help to assist veterans. I should not be coming down here, and this man just sits around here and slaps people's hands and everything, all that like it's okay. This is an alderman. This is an alderman, and that's from the law department from the city of Chicago. It ain't my word against his. Something wrong.
Is Zoe Lay still with us?
I know this is a committee on traffic and public safety signs. But I'm gonna keep coming here. I mean, he keeps leaving. But my thing is, I'm not an activist. I'm just a person who's concerned about their mother. And but while I've been doing this fight, I've helped other people. So I feel like, as you guys being city council members, I think somebody should sit and talk with him because he is my alderman. I can't go to anybody else. I can't go to you, can't go to anybody else to fix this situation. Only he can do this. And he doesn't have to talk to me, but he needs to talk to my mother. He refused. He won't even acknowledge. And I'm going to continue. If I got to start getting emails out, like, y'all heard the voicemail. It's longer than that. I mean, as a public servant, as a person who he says he cares about his seniors and all this stuff, and it takes care of the whole 17th Ward, there is no reason why this man has not talked to my sister, talked to my mother, or talked to my godfather. He goes around and makes up these stories, building violations, knowing damn well it wasn't building violations. You know what it was about that TIF money that you continue, that was talking about before the next case or whatever. I just know that as an alder person, and you are the alder person for the 17th Ward, you don't do your job. And you're going to continue to do this. Yeah. You already know that you're pathetic. You're slow. Like all of that. But that's the alderman though. That's the person. That's the alderman. That's the person that y'all voted in, that man right there. So I'm just saying, I'm going to continue to come down here, but that's just how sad. It's 2024, and that is just how sad that man is. Y'all voted. This is a public servant that just walked out. That's my alderman, though. I can't go to you. I can't go to him. I can't go to you. I can't go to anybody else but him. He's the one that can fix the situation. Who's hired? The mayor, right? So I need you guys to talk to him and get someone to sit down with my mother and him and the chief of staff or the mayor, because this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for him, not me. That's the public servant. That's the person who's supposed to serve the 17th ward where my building got knocked down, and he is the reason. And y'all, the voicemail. I'm just saying, that's sad, unfortunate. But that's black on black crime. That's a black man. That's a black man.
Zoe Lee.
Since this is public safety, I want to know, like, when does Department of Justice come in when it comes to the properties being stolen in the black communities, or even my situation as far as with the city illegally demolishing my building. And I have a federal court case, but I'm still waiting for 6 months pro se, can't get an attorney, because what I've learned in one of the most corrupt cities, well, the most corrupt city, is because it's so segregated, it has been segregated like this for decades, that if the only time, well, this is in America, but the only time black people get some type of justice is when we sacrifice our life, like police shooting, anything like that, anything racial. Even when it, the situation with the outrage that's supposed to be with Dexter Reed, but he shot first, so that's didn't get what they thought it was going to get. But as far as the city knocking down my building, that was my generational wealth, and it was the violation of the Fifth Amendment, violation of civil rights. The Department of Justice has yet to look into it, cannot find an attorney that will take it, because black civil rights attorneys only understand police brutality. White attorneys won't take it, because how dare I know about the Fifth Amendment? How dare I know about my civil rights? And how dare will you profit off of the government knocking down your building and you being able to be free? I mean, you'll be able to live to see the justice. Now, if I go out here and act a fool in front of the police, get shot, I get a hashtag package that say her name, say his name, some media, a protest, a civil rights attorney, and then a civil justice lawsuit. But since I'm out here fighting for my generational wealth with real estate, and what the city of Chicago has always done was steal black people's property, and because we don't have the knowledge and we can't get help, since it's a cycle. So when is the Department of Justice going to step in, or when the FBI, and it's not the Republican Party, this is Democrat. This is a Democratic city, the Democratic machine, black Democrats, black aldermen that knocked down my building, and I have yet to get any help. But you want people to continue to vote blue. Why? Doesn't make any sense. That's not public safety. Public safety is supposed to be for everything. So just like to know, if you have any Department of Justice, have them call.